Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem as we've started storming Castle Caelin with lots of hostages over here, including our old party member Lucius, and a mysterious gentleman of the name of Raven with fiery red hair, in which our fortune teller might have given a bit of a hint for us to meet people up with. That's for sure. Hello, Priscilla. We move onwards, and first of all, what matters to us most is getting Lyndis healed up and moving towards that chest to the left. Though by the sound of it, we also need to storm forward as fast as possible as well, so I think it's time for Sane to go on another Rambo-esque mission. Further, deeper, faster. So with that said, go on Sane, off you go. It's time for a big old mission again. Right then, Iron Sword times 2, we got the Horse Slayer as well. Well, Iron Sword works perfectly for me. We'll break down a bowman and start our advance. But to be honest, we need to get... If we need to get Priscilla up there, then we need to get, troops forward. So, we need to take out each and every one now. What's the best trooper we've got for taking care of an archer at this range? Well, funnily enough, it's probably not going to be our own archer, who is probably not going to be able to double. Oh, actually is! So with that said, Rekka, get firing over the divide. Nicely done and experience gained. And so our advance continues. Guy is manning the tent, of course, our mysterious guy. Let's keep you back there. Now, who do we need to take care of a spellcaster exactly? Well, if he can't get through the door, then to be honest, we should probably be moving up Florina to that side. Florina is best poised to be able to take on an enemy with her resistance stat after all, and it seems we have a support between Lyndis and her. Florina, are you well? Lady Lyndis, I'm well, thank you. Good, I was worried. Don't go out alone if you can. You never know where archers might be lurking, they're all over the place here. Yes. Are you carrying enough healing salve? Your weapons are they all in order? Well, let's see. A vulnerary, and, my lance is here. And, It's alright, Florina. Take your time. I'm here should anything happen. But Lady Lyndis, it should be the other way round. I'm here to protect you. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Didn't I always look out for you back on the plains? Remember? Of course, but... No buts. Let's head out, Florina. Lady Lyndis. So our support level increases in the meantime. Well, with that said and done, let's get moving forward as fast as we can and deal as much damage as we can. Can Eliwood get there to back him up from the side? Yes, he can. So with that said, Matthew, more experience for you, I think. Oh, you could be attacked by the other archer there. The question comes, opening you up to attack there or not? To be honest though, I think you probably avoid it or take the damage quite well considering you got 29 HP. So get your double attacks in. We need to take out what we can after all. Hector, let's start your advance as well so you can take on the armoured foe for us. An Iron Sword will come in quite nicely to break you down. Experience for our Lord yet again. A level up for our Lord, in fact. Eliwood reaches level 10, gains luck and resilience on that one. So mind you, we need to move our fief that way, so it's going to be a quite about turn kind of makeup at the moment. Alright then, Urk, forward you go, and Hector as well. As far as you can, that'll protect Matthew at the very least. I may as well keep the mainstay of our forces moving up, up, up. So with that said, he chooses to attack Sane of all people, who dodges with the greatest of ease. Is Sane really that much of a worry to them at this point in time? I do not know, but look at those archers coming through the tunnel. Alright then, with that said, it's time for us to keep on bursting onwards. So I'm guessing this general guy can't move that far. So we're going to take on the first one. Right then, what can do the most damage to you? Well, a steel lance, I think, seems to be the name of the game here. Though you can hit me back for a fair bit of damage yourself, but as long as we can break that corner and break you down, Sane will keep on coming. It's one of his advances going on. Didn't gain any more defense, but some more strength and some more speed is never bad at all. Right, so time for you to peel off here, Matthew. We're going the other way with you at the moment. I'll then get you into attacking range of this caster. Now the problem is here, it seems to display that as 2 squares. Will an archer come in and hurt me here, or will the javelins go through nicely? As long as I don't open up the door, I'm fine, right? He says. Well, there's our ultimate resistance lady. And then we send in Lyndis behind to kind of help a little bit. So, there we go, we're fine there. Everyone else is on their advanced path after all. Who needs healing at this point in time? Well, no one there. Could use one bit. Rebecca, of course, could use some, but let's move Dorcas out of our way. Or Bartra, even. Bartra, can you do a little bit of damage to this guy for me? May as well get some experience. Or just, you know, miss. That's fine too. No, it's not. Stop doing that. Right then, it's yours then. Have fun with that. Don't you miss either. 1 hit. 2 hits. There we go. Nicely done. So we'll keep one of our spellcasters leveling up. Our token spellcaster, ready to break through armor in the back ranks. And Priscilla gonna keep on moving on. Alright then, so we can heal up Rebecca nicely here. Of course, we'll need to heal up Hector soon enough, because he's taking a little bit of damage himself. Ellawood can get onwards, and then Hector can of course follow with speed. Or as much as he can muster anyway, which leaves Guy alone at the back. So with that said, we've advanced most of the way. As enemies keep advancing towards us. Our still Lance though will put pay to him. Ow, all that extra damage. We kind of need Priscilla now to heal up Sane a little bit. Well, there we go. The bowman comes in, 4 damage. But Sane is strong enough. Pretty much at this point, Sane has done his duty. He's very much blocked off everyone coming forward than that path. He stopped everyone in their tracks, more or less, so he deserves this extra heal here. Shall I go with a mend here, or do you think the heal will do just enough? 18 hit points of damage, after all. How much will it heal? 17. Not quite close enough, if you know what I mean. Right, well, with that said, Ellawood, forward we go. Oh, you can't break him down with that one? Well, you can't break him down with anything then, I'm guessing. Well, the rapier can. The Iron Blade won't be able to, so I guess it's rapier time indeed if we want to take this one out. Of course, there's more experience gained if we attack with one and then kill with another. But Hector's been hogging experience lately, hasn't he? Bad man. Right, so that's that one down. Now the real question is, do I want to take this next corner hard or not? Because whoever goes around that corner is gonna be archered. A lot of archered. That's for sure. I think we should actually reconvene a few more troops over here. A lot of archered is what stands to happen over this way. And considering troops that stand near each other gain support rating? In fact, oh, that's 2 squares, isn't it? I was wondering if the archers could fire over us. It's like Florina's completely safe at the moment because of what's going on over there. So Matthew moves down. Do you know what? We may as well get ourselves any support we can. So let's leave it like that for now. It seems to be another turn to me. As these missions last longer and longer. So here come the archers. Doing all their damage. I don't like them. And we need to send Priscilla on through, which means we need to break down a lot of archers fastish. And that archer, how dare he? I didn't think that he'd do that, but there we go. Ellawood's just dodging now, or not taking any damage whatsoever. Well, that I can appreciate. Does anyone really have that tanky defense versus Sane here? Well, the answer to that is very yes. Very, very yes. So with that said, we get to work taking down archer after archer, and we have enough people here that we can do it. Oh, mind you, strangely enough, not as easily as I would have thought. Right, so if we take out this row upwards, seems those two aren't wanting to move at the moment. Is this always going to be a rapier jobby or not? It seems to be the case. Alright, let's calculate this a bit. Of course we're going to heal up Hector this turn because of a little bit of HP he's lost. We can attack with the Iron Sword to double these guys without an issue, so let's double that one. We'll leave the closest to us archer alive and work on the back rows, funnily enough. So if Hector comes in over here, how far can Priscilla move this turn at this point? Over there, okay. If Hector comes in over here, takes on this guy, which he will do with greatest ease. These archer-filled corridors that there are. Alright then, that's another one down. Well, of course, first we could also open up ourselves a door here. So, 2 treasure chests able to be reached, but what I was intending to do was to rush him with Florina. However, I cannot now do that. So with that said, it seems Matthew's going to be under attack. And Matthew has a little bit more defense, well, to the point he's got more HP than Lyndis here, so we're going to move there and keep Florina back, because she can rush in and take on whoever she needs to next time. Right, back to the main muddle. So, if we come in with Dorcas here with an Iron Axe right on the brain. This is why you can't trust Dorcas. Just can't trust the guy. Just won't do it right. I ask him one thing. One thing. Can't do it. So with that said, that gives us a little bit of trouble here, but mind you, he can only attack Hector at this point in time. So if I go up here and attack this guy with a rapier, can't double him. We can double him with the Iron Sword, but we can't double him with a Steel Sword because of the heaviness of it all. So again, another rapier. We'll take this one down. Now the archer is actually legitimately trapped. One way we can look into doing this is moving Priscilla down here to heal Hector, but of course that guy is most likely to attack Priscilla, or these two here, rather than go down and fight those guys, so that's always a problem. So with that said, I'm actually going to move Florina a little closer. She's safe. And then wonder. Well, I don't really want to hit either one, because either one could come back with a nasty attack the next time round. We're out of arrows here with the bow at the moment, so with that said, Rebecca can get some damage done, but then can't do anything in exchange. There's a steel bow being equipped on these guys after all, a bit more of a hunky chunky material. There's a door key on that guy for defeating him, so that's interesting in itself. What's on this guy? A chest key over here, but we don't need a chest key exactly with the lockpicks that Matthew has, but mind you, a chest key's better to use than a lockpick. So, we'll heal over here. And Eric, you're staying well out of danger. So much to sort out there, and to be honest, I wanted to move Priscilla forward more this turn, but Bartra, you kind of failed me massively. Let's put it that way. So if I were that archer, I'd attack Rebecca, to be honest. Even though it's my wife, that's exactly what he's doing, because being able to attack and not attack back is fine by me, and, well, Rebecca got 1 extra experience, that's not bad. Right, Hector dodged. Of course this guy was then not going to move. So he now stands at the back. We move forward faster, faster, faster. Oh, well, that said, we can get there with everyone, so it's time to put paid to this trooper. Farewell to you, I want you gone. Somewhere I need to find myself a bow, otherwise Rebecca's a pretty useless unit. Right then, a chest key is being gained. We need to lockpick one of these, so we'll take one each, shall we? Or not, because what am I doing? I'm going onto it and then pressing chest, aren't I? Okay, we've got ourselves a hero's crest, which is what exactly? Your inventory's full, send one item to Molinas. Well, use it on a worthy mercenary fighter or myrmidon. We'll send that to Molinas for the time being. That said, what exactly have we got on you, sir? Do we have any bows? Okay, we don't have any bows, so we really need to find ourselves a bow at some point in time. Apart from that, probably someone on our team's got one, but Florina can start her movement more upwards on the map once again. Now, you, sir, do I really want to entrust this to you again? Come on, Bartra, you can hit him. There we go, an axe to the brain, isn't that hard? It's not rocket science, Bartra. Axe brain. It's all good. Alright, a door key has been gained by you. So I guess we'll use it over here. In the meantime, however, it's all about moving Priscilla into the right spot. Or being able to get her to move to the right spot. But with these guys' movement ranges now being a little bit prohibitive, we move forward to face these foes. With that said, I think this is a job for a certain Lord Ellerwood, don't you? Right then, let's use Steel Sword. No, let's use the Iron Sword. That'll definitely be double worthy, won't it? Wait there. And of course we're going to be getting in some range attack there, but we don't really need it. I want to move you up as closely as we possibly can get you. So with that said, we will move forward. Problematic. I need to keep Priscilla out of attack range, but we want her close. Well, that'll do, to be honest. We need to heal Hector as well. Right, Priscilla's safe from any further attack at this range, so now it's just moving up the troops even more, though, to be honest, now that we've left Esther and Rebecca is somewhat dead weight, all that she can do when she's moving onwards is kind of gain more relationship, I guess is the way to put it. Onwards you go, Hector. Well, that leaves Urk out of relationship range, but still. The guy's just there like, no one loves me, everyone leaves me alone. It's a sad time. Well, this is why I put Ellerwood on the front line. Farewell. Well, I knew that he'd take on that axeman with the greatest of ease, and level up to it. Alright then, even more defense gained, our defensive powerhouse is Lord Ellerwood. And got a hammer in the meantime. Bartra, that's kind of your thing here. This is your jam, but it's been sent to Molinas for the time being. Yes, exactly why I sent Ellerwood forward. Every reason of why I sent Ellerwood forward. Right then, the other phase is going on and something is going on. What in blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? It must be Lady Lyndis. She's found reinforcements. It's time. Huh? What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. Oh, I see. What are you going to do? Your master. He's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so I will wait. I will wait here for Lord Raven. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. For me? Vulnerary and a book of light magic? You don't have to fight. Just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. I don't want to see you die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright lads, open that door. On our honour as Kaelin Knights, we will save the Marquise. Let me give you a brief explanation of magic. It's magic time, is it? Magic can be divided into 3 large groups. Animate magic is based on nature. Its attacks include fire and thunder. The basic attack of light is lightning, while dark magic uses a spell called flux. Each type of magic has an affinity for other types of magic, similar to the weapon's triangle. Light is strong versus dark, dark is strong versus anima, and anima is strong versus light. This is the trinity of magic. So a monk's light magic is strong against a shaman's dark magic. Remember which class has an advantage over which other class. Indeed, though with that said, I do worry about a certain guy coming into contact with certain guys. Problematic. Well, how close can Priscilla get in the meantime? Because if we want them to meet, it seems that we can reach the cusp of the attack range here. Now the problem comes is who will meet first and who will pay the price for moving forward. That's the question that we're probably going to find out next episode. Yes, it's a horrible time where you get to wait yet again. So with that said, we'll finish up with one more final attack, because Eliwood loves to carve through a couple of... Oh, we can't actually defeat it in this go? That's interesting in itself. Right then, let's move forward. Steel sword to the head. Can't double that one up in a way that can effectively defeat it, if only Rebecca could. So we've got Sane Hector here. Of course, let's send up Urk here. How's his attack rating? Will he get him definitely? He will, so here we go, Urk. Another person broken down by magic spells. And for our true finale, let's find out what's in the chest. We got ourselves an unlock, whatever that is. Which we'll guess we'll find out what it is next episode. So join us then for Fire Emblem as we look to talk to Raven with another red-headed person. Well, that said, with these guys releasing themselves, will battle now take place in this corridor? And we've still got ourselves a few more general type troops up here to deal with. So join us then. Bye-bye.